Hi guys, Chef John here. Tonight we're going to make some barbecue beef jerky. We got 2 pounds of milanesa beef. That's a very thin cut sirloin. I've got a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 3 tablespoons of a sweet barbecue sauce, 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1/4 cup of soy sauce. This is step 1 in this recipe. What we're going to do is we're going to make the marinade. So we're going to add the spices in with the wet ingredients, give those a quick mix. Oh, that smells fantastic. Our next step is to take the beef and get it in the marinade. To make it easy, to clean up a snap, we're just going to use a plastic bag, add the meat into the bag. It's cut into very thin strips. And then we'll add the marinade into the bag of meat. And we'll make sure that it all gets on there, because that's going to be key. Wow, this smells like it's going to taste wonderful. So we're just going to let this marinate overnight in the refrigerator. Trying to make sure that marinade gets all over every piece of the meat. Then we'll make a little hole in the top of the bag, let out the air. If you have a vacuum sealer, that would be a great time to use it. Step 1 is done for barbecue beef jerky. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, guys, here we are, part 2, barbecue beef jerky. We let it rest overnight in the refrigerator, marinate. So now we're going to set it out on a tray and place it in the oven. We still have big pieces. You can cut it down a little bit, cut it into thinner strips. But just for convenience, I wanted to start it this way. We can cut it later. Looks like we did a good job of getting the marinade all over the meat. If you notice, I'm putting the meat on a wire rack. That's just so that the juices can drip away and air can circulate around the entire piece of meat. So we have the oven set to 145 degrees, and we're gonna set it in there and let it go overnight. So about 8 hours at 145 degrees. We'll check on it when we wake up and see what we've got. Hopefully it's some delicious beef jerky. All right, guys, so we put the beef jerky in the oven overnight, 145 degrees. We let it go for about 8 hours. It's morning. We woke up. The house smells great. We've got some beautiful beef jerky. Now, things that I like about it are it's soft. It's not super hard, super tough. That's because we didn't overcook it. Now, this is a fresh beef jerky, so it'll last for, 2 to 4 days. Just make sure you refrigerate it, make sure you take care of it. I wouldn't push it much past that, but it is fully cooked and it's nice and soft and ready to eat. Now, the next step is going to be to cut it into some more manageable strips. That way we can send it to school with the kids or take it to work. So I've got some kitchen shears, and we'll just cut it into kind of bite-sized pieces. And then we'll take our trusty little bags here. Put a few pieces in there. And then we can package the rest of this. But I wanted to show you just how soft this stuff is. Nice and soft. Easy to eat, not too hard. It's not going to tear up your teeth. Man, this is delicious. Welcome to Chef's Backyard. Thanks for watching. Thanks for viewing. Make sure you hit me up on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. I've got an Instagram page, all at Chef's Backyard. See you soon.